Good morning, team. What you're going to see here is how to use Studio 2.x that is coming from Bricklink for designing all your Lego models, right? This can be, you can see that I already designed some of the base robot that we'll be using and also some attachment designs out here, right? So you can also do that from your laptop. To start off, right, you need to download this Studio software from bricklink.com and then register yourself, username, password using your email address. It's a free account so that you can log in here and then start using this software. It's a very simple step. Ask your parents to help in downloading and registering yourself here. Once you registered, open up the Studio software and you can create a new model out here. And once you create a new model, it creates a model workspace, and then inside that you have a way to load up what are the needed components that we need to use here, right? Our needed components are specifically the Spike Prime set and also Spike Prime expansion set, right? So to add that, click on this drop down list from home from here, and then you can do a config. Two numbers that you need to remember here is 45678, that is for Spike Prime set. 45681, this is for Spike Prime expansion set. So you can do a config and then add that particular palette, right? Choose a way to add a new palette. That will show you a list of things called import an official Lego set, and click on that and put that number in there. Once you add that number, let's try that. I think I already loaded up 45678, right? And you can see that it's a Spike Prime set and it has 524 parts and two minifigs and all those type of things. And you can do include minifig parts and then import it. Once imported like this, you will see these things in the drop down list the way I'm seeing here. So you go to one of the prime set and then you can see all the components inside that, right? That means you can search via shape, you sort it by shape and then see one by one, or it can be by categories or by color, right? So either way, right? Once you decided what you are going to see, you can literally drag and drop those components into your model workspace, and then the two things you need to know from here, right? One is once you drag and drop, you need to know how to move this around, right? That means you want to reposition this. So you click on it, the select option, or just click on this. It will give you three arrow directions. You can see that, right? So you can change all your orientation any way you want, right? So I can change the orientation, or I can make it stand up and down kind of thing, right? And I can flip this automatically totally around, right? So all those things I can do with this particular directional changes. Once that is there, if you want to add another part to this, right? Let's try to get the maybe an axle or something like that, right? Or get this one also like that, right? So and then we can try to insert this one inside this, right? The same way, yeah. So you want to insert this, so that means you want to flip this, and then you want to move this, boom, inside that, right? And then the same way here, this one, click on that, flip it, and then move it into this, right? Kind of, right? So, and if you do a right click on your mouse, you can actually see a 3D view of it, and then see maybe from the bottom up here, like, and then see, and then try to see whether I can insert more kind of thing, right? Yeah, like that. So let me see, so like this, and then the same way like this, right? Kind of thing, and then you can see that how it's positioned, kind of thing, right? Once it's positioned, you know that it is not stable enough, right? But I've inserted more. I want to show you something here very quickly, right? There is something called stability test and also connection test. You can always click on that and then see that, hey, is it stable enough, right? You can see that there is one stability issue, right? And of course, there are three clutch power issues. That means we are saying that, hey, we connected some gear items, but we don't have anything to move, right? So that is your clutch power issues. But stability issues, like even if you keep it on the floor, it won't stand still, right? Because it will topple, right? So that's what you need to fix. The same way, another thing is connected, right? Whether all the parts are connected properly or not, connectivity issue. There are three things that you can find here, right? So let's just try to fix this one, right? Kind of thing. So if you want to push it up, so you can do a move here, and then you can push it up, right? Kind of thing, like this, right? So hopefully now our thing mostly will be stable, right? So you can see that everything is properly in there and its block is there right on the floor. That means it should be at least stable, but power issues will be still be there. That's fine. We can change it. You can see that it's green in color, so zero stability issues, and the three power clutch issues. That's fine with it. Once you add your power items in there, then it will also go away, right? So main thing is this is the way we can design this model. And once you design the model, you can share this with all the kids in your team or parents or your coaches or mentors, right? So you can go to the instruction here, how to share that, right? So this will provide step-by-step instructions manual so that you can share that. So you can do a get generate steps here, and that will show a way to see, hey, I put 3 steps here. What are things I added here, right? And then if you go to a page design out here, it will show you literally like a way we see our Lego manual, instruction manual, right? Second step to insert this, third step to insert this red axle in there, right? That's how it is. So when you done with it, you can do an export. That export will go into a PDF, and then you can share that as a PDF and share that file. And that's about it. In terms of building the attachments, I already created multiple attachments. I will share this in the group as a PDF instruction, so that way you can build this in your home and then bring it. Okay. Thank you, team.